Good afternoon, Grand Forks and the Grand Forks area. Thank you for tuning into this afternoon edition of Weather Update. My name is Justin Storm and I'll be your host for this afternoon. For our weather headlines today, we have a windy afternoon, winds gusting around 20-25 miles per hour. Coldness returns as our low temperatures for the next week ahead will be around -10 degrees, and we have a slight chance of snow on Wednesday that we'll talk about here in just a moment. For our almanac now, you'll see we're sitting slightly below average for this time of year. Thankfully, it's not 1955 when it was -26. And our sunset tonight will be around 5:46 p.m., slowly beginning to get longer and longer, about 3 minutes per day. For our weather hazards now, you see not anything going on in North Dakota, Grand Forks area. We have a wind chill advisory in Montana and a winter weather advisory in southeastern South Dakota, South Minnesota, stretching through Minneapolis up to Duluth, which will expire around 12 o'clock tonight, and a winter storm warning for parts of southeastern Minnesota and Wisconsin, which again will be expiring around midnight tonight. For our national temperatures now, you see most of the United States sitting in a cool blue, most of the northern part I should say. Chicago at 30, Grand Forks at 11, Denver at 49, Portland at 42, and Miami down here being our warmest spot as usual for this time of year, around 80 degrees. Now if we take a look at our satellite and radar, you see we have a low pressure system over Michigan right now, which is causing a long line of storms to be from the Gulf of Mexico all the way up into the northeast, so it's affecting all of the northeastern parts of the United States right now. And on our for our area, not a whole lot going on. We have a few passing clouds over the area, but those have been breaking off into the afternoon and into the evening. It should be mostly clear for most of the night. Now for our future cast, however, again we have that low pressure system causing these storms on the eastern part of the United States, but that's going to push on through, bringing a relief for Minnesota and Wisconsin of snow temporarily, at least until tomorrow. But for our areas, Wednesday night and Thursday morning, we have that chance of snow. But for the most part, that heavy accumulation will stay to the north of the Grand Forks area, and we should only be expecting about a ½ inch of snow, maybe up to an inch, inch and a half. So as this plays through Minnesota, we'll get a little bit more snow Thursday afternoon before a couple high pressure systems are going to work their way through North Dakota, causing a little bit of a buffer zone from this precipitation reaching the Grand Forks Fargo area into Saturday afternoon. Now for our regional temperatures, you see Grand Forks and Fargo sitting right around 10 degrees this afternoon around 6 o'clock. And as we work through the evening hours, you see these temperatures don't vary a whole lot throughout the overnight hours, maybe reaching around -8 as this model is showing it's going to be a little bit warm over the overnight hours. But tomorrow around 7, 8 o'clock, Grand Forks and Fargo sitting right around 0, 2 degrees. Now for your forecasted high temperature today, 14 degrees, well, blowing snow this afternoon and into tonight, so make sure you are a little cautious on your traveling you have to do. Make sure you keep any warm blankets or anything in case you get stuck in the ditch. Winds from 15 to 20 miles out of the northwest, gusting up to 30 miles per hour. Again, tonight the winds will be sticking around for the most part. However, they will be a little bit gentler, only gusting up to about 22, low of -8 degrees. For tomorrow, our high temperature is about to be 10 degrees with that 50% chance of snow tomorrow afternoon, pushing through Thursday morning. Winds from the south at 6 to 8 miles per hour. Now if we take a look at our 7-day forecast, you see that we'll be around that single digits, that mid-single digits for most of the week ahead, low single digits Monday and Tuesday, and for our low temperatures throughout the week around -10. Wind chill values Wednesday and Thursday pushing down to about -20, -30 degrees. So remember to stay bundled up. This has been Justin Storm with the forecast for Weather Update, and thank you, and we'll keep you posted in the next couple days.